Now, sir, we are just a stone's throw distance away from all-time high levels and about 50-60 points shy. Do you think we can make that one final hurrah before drawing curtains on 2023?
Yeah, morning. So I believe, there is a high chances that we will retest or maybe another fresh highs by 50, 60 odd points can be made. So very much on positive on charts because for the last, at the start of the week, I believe this would be a more of a range bound kind of a market within 21,000 and 21,500. So now the way 21,500 is taken out because for 21,500 there was a lot of call writing and that was one of the intra-week resistance zone. So now I think that is slowly being taken out. The view is positive. As likely you said that the 21,600 is likely to be registered maybe today, tomorrow. Bias is positive. Today's Bank Nifty expiry, all eyes are at the 48,000 strike price. So I believe once 48,000 is taken out on the Bank Nifty, a good amount of short covering will be seen. And if that triggers, then definitely Nifty and Bank Nifty both will start going on the higher side. So bias is extremely positive.
All right, and what's the view on the broader markets in general? Now, we have been talking about froth building in the broader markets, but time and again, at least 3 instances were there in 2023 alone where we saw 3 to 4% decline, but the markets recouped all those losses, within a matter of sessions. Brijesh.
Yeah, so currently I don't have any I don't think till the elections are over, maybe till the month of April and May. So I don't think there could be a major correction in the market. There can be slightly profit booking, which can do come at 21,800, 22,000 level whenever it approaches those points. So range has definitely shifted. So the levels of 20,500, 20,000 are going to act as a major support. So I think there can be a small, slight profit booking, but I don't see any major corrections. And the front line, for example, the sectors like IT, as you spoke, IT is something which is going to lead the momentum, followed by auto and to some extent pharma space.
All right, and shifting focus to stocks, Tata Chemicals was up about 7%, has extended its rally for 3 days now. And the stock has been quite choppy all through the year, but now we are finally seeing some buying action with good volumes. So is that a stock that one can look to add in their portfolios?
Definitely, I think Tata Chemical is one of our big, and after a very long time, it is breaking off its concession zone. So earlier 1210 was the high which was there. I think that high will be easily taken out on the higher side. So I think it's a definitely it's a kind of a SIP stock. Somebody wants to take position at current price as well can take. And whenever the stock corrects to the some decline 1040, 1050 because the 1000 is a very strong base. I don't believe 1000 will be broken very easily. The trend is extremely positive and near term it can be 1250 plus on charts. So I think we should be having a position in this particular counter.
All right, that's the view on Tata Chemicals. Another stock that I want to pick your brains on because we are seeing a good build of a good bit of buying interest also build in its Deepak Nitrite. Now the stock was up about 4%. It closed at the highest levels in over 1.5 years and strong bullish candle over there as well. Is that another counter that perhaps one can add for long term or short term gains?
I think the way what we saw in Tata Chemicals, that strong structure is not there, but definitely it is an uptrend. The high bottom structure, weekly, monthly time frame is positive. So what we can do is like if somebody is having a position, should hold on the position 2680, 2700 is the likely continuation of this trend. So I'm not pretty confident whether we should be adding on decline, but having a position, we'll hold on towards 2700 mark. That would be the directional view because there is no negative pattern on any negative thing in the counter. So we'll hold on the position toward 2700 level. This is what we can say. And close to 27, we will review whether what action has to be taken.
All right, so there is still quite a bit of upside left as far as Deepak Nitrite is concerned. Now, Brijesh, before we let you go, any 3 to 5 short-term trading ideas for the benefit of our viewers?
Yeah. So I think the way Tata Chemical move, even the divis has now started to move. And if you look at the weekly or monthly structure, it is making a technical pattern, the inverse head and shoulders. It's quite strong.
Hmm.
Divis, my positional bet at the current level is a stop loss of 3766 for the target of 4080. So that would be the one of the positional bet. And from the trading point of view, I think Chambal Fertilizer is something which is catching my eyes. So I
Hmm.
think one can have a trading call in Chambal at current level, the stop loss of 360 for the target of 390. And last one would be M&M Finance. So basically M&M Finance, this 270 and 300, this is a range for the
Hmm.
last couple, so many weeks. So now I believe it's again come to the supports level with a very small minimal stop loss of 265, 262, which the risk reward ratio is quite good, favorable. We can play for 290, 295 on the higher side. It's again a trading bet.